Happy Halloween, Dynasty World. Welcome to Dynasty Wrestling World. Hardcore horror style. We're getting things underway. Here tonight at our Halloween special.
So damn good looking and got style. Got all the damn cash and ain't got style. I will always have all things because of style. I got style. I feel so blessed. Got my own crest. Got a lot of millions and some jewels on my neck. We gon' hit them with a.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
See me in the flesh. Hit them with the
Style.
down pop.
Right.
I'm a menace, bro. I know
He is
they
now
gon' hate
representing
in their
the
heads.
hit
They
squad,
all know me, bro.
obviously.
I all am the greatest. They all know my name. I know I'm the one most style. Let me set it straight. I've been full of style, but I need more. He can't have a combo. If your money tall, flying off the top rope. Wait for the applause. All you gotta know, bro. I'm the effing boss. I got style. I'm so
Thomas Styles Wright recently joining the hit squad. And here comes another guy who has joined the fight against the hit squad. And his opponent, Ultimo Tiger. What a show we have here tonight. This is just going to open the show. We got 4 title matches here tonight. Four championship matches tonight, obviously. Our main event to come, it will be Matthew Hilton versus Chris Pierce. Chris Pierce, 1/3 of the World Trios Champions. Now, right now, it's Thomas Styles Wright versus Ultimo Tiger. Here at Hardcore Horror. What does this show mean? Well, it's our Halloween special, and also, ladies and gentlemen, no rules. Hardcore rules. That means no countouts, no disqualification, all night long. Here at Dynasty Wrestling World Hardcore Horror, the Halloween special. We haven't really done any TV specials before. This will be the first. Obviously, Ultimo Tiger joining the fight against the Hit Squad, which is run by Gavin Sabin, along with Adam Batista and Aaron Boyd. Thomas Styles Wright recently joining. But right now, the fight now stands 3 against 4, as Ultimo aligned with Elijah Wolf and Alex Sabin. Right now, Thomas Styles Wright. Oh, nice snapmare on Thomas by Ultimo. Now Ultimo targeting the leg of Thomas. Now, if either of these two go up to the outside, they're going to probably try and grab a weapon. There's the elbow. Thomas with a sidewalk slam. Running knee drop. Swinging neck breaker. Oh, down goes the referee. Now Thomas has the arm of Ultimo. And, oh, deadlift German. But the ref was down too long. And there's Ultimo with a clubbing blow to the back of the head. Our next match tonight will be between CJ Kyle and Robert Cruz. What a show we have for you guys tonight, obviously. Off the ropes. And there's a shoulder tackle by Thomas Styles right. Locks in the boss, that lion tamer, but Ultimo was able to get out of it. There's another sidewalk slam by Thomas Styles right. Thomas Styles right. DDT by Ultimo. Sits Thomas up, running, sliding lariat by Ultimo. Off the ropes. And look at that, scooping a slam by Thomas Styles right. Once again, lion tamer locked in. Ultimo, snapmare. And look at Ultimo. And again, take it to Thomas. Ultimo sent to the corner. Thomas with a lariat. There's that DT and wait, Ultimo. Now there's that perfect snap. There's that next snap on Thomas. And, both men trading shots, punches and kicks, but Thomas got the upper hand of that punch. And now wait, water wheel. Ultimo picks up Thomas. Leaping DDT. Waving up, down, left, right. Covered. Ultimo got the shoulder. Look at Ultimo take it to Thomas Styles right. There's a sliding lariat. There's that chop to the chest by Thomas. Oop, both men. Ultimo went to the throat of Thomas. Cypher by Ultimo. And Ultimo corkscrew moonsault to Thomas Styles right, but oh, so close. Thomas sends Ultimo to the outside. And Thomas leaping out after him. And now he's grabbing a chair. Like we said, there's no countouts tonight. Now Thomas gonna hit Ultimo with that chair. These two haven't wrestled each other one-on-one since Summer Attraction, but they were in the same Demolition Derby match. And they were in an 8-man tag match. And now Thomas Styles right taking it to Ultimo now. These two still have a heated rivalry from over the summer when Thomas Styles right was unmasking luchadors. And there's that chair to the back. Ultimo now with that chair. Taking it to Thomas Styles right. Both men using that chair. And the fact that there's no countouts to their advantage. There's a crossface on Ultimo. But again, the fall has to count inside the ring, obviously. Now Ultimo super kicked up Thomas. Now Ultimo with another chair. And again. Ultimo went swinging with that chair. And Thomas caught him with another chair. They're just ridding that corner. Just covering that corner in a mess of chairs. And Thomas sends Ultimo into the barricade. But how weak are each other, or each man, with those chairs? And Thomas targeting the arm. Anyway, Ultimo fighting back against Thomas Styles right. And look at Ultimo. And Thomas sends Ultimo off the ropes. Single leg. Will Ultimo submit? Oh no, he got to the ropes. That rope breaks do count. Wait, Thomas. Oh, headlock driver. But he didn't go for the cover after the headlock driver. And, oh, there's Ultimo. But Thomas with that DDT. But Ultimo still fighting. Finding a way to fight back. And there's a DDT of his own. Thomas Styles right in trouble. Ultimo Tiger has him. Sliding lariat by Ultimo. And Thomas with a super kick. Caught Ultimo, the cover. Thomas Styles right with the win.
Feel so blessed, got my own crest, got a lot of millions and some jewels on my neck. We gon' hit 'em with the flex.
Yo,
I can make
winner.
magic, so just see me in the flesh.
Style.
Hit 'em with the
Right.
up, down, pop. I'm a menace, bro. I know they gon' hate in their head. They all my foe. I all am the greatest. They all know my name. I know I'm the one most style. Let me set it straight. I've been full of style, but I need more. He can't have a combo. If your money tall, flying
What
off
a
the
victory
top
for
rope.
Thomas
Wait for the
Styles,
pause.
right.
All you gotta know, bro. I'm the
Oh, wait a
heavy
minute.
boss.
Here comes the rest of the
I
Hit
got
Squad.
style. So damn good looking.
And here comes the rest of the Hit Squad to do the dirty work. Well, at least that's Gavin and Aaron of the Hit Squad. And there's Adam Batista. And wait a minute, Adam Batista hits Ultimo with a lariat. That burning lariat to Ultimo. Jesus. The Hit Squad. And wait a minute. Elijah Wolf and Alex Sabin trying to make the save with chairs. Alex Sabin taking a chair to Gavin. As Ultimo tries to fight back. And oh, Thomas went low on Ultimo. Thomas went low on Ultimo. Wait a minute. Alex got caught with the European uppercut by Thomas. And wait a minute. And now the rest of the Hit Squad just mugging Elijah Wolf. Jesus. Now, Gavin with that chair to Elijah. And now the chair to the back of Alex. And on to the back of Ultimo Tiger. I guess that's what you get when you think you can mess with the Hit Squad. This is disgusting. We gotta get ready for our next content. Wait a minute. The lights just went out in the arena. Wait a minute. The lights just went out in the arena, and who the hell is that? Who the hell? And he's targeting the Hit Squad. Whoever this is might have been the saving grace the Hit Squad. Wait, I recognize him. That's Darren Parks. That's Darren Parks. He has Aaron and Thomas by the throat. Double choke slam. Adam Batista knows who that is. And Adam Batista's telling the Hit Squad to retreat. Adam Batista wants on Darren Parks. Darren Parks is the first man in history in Adam Batista's career to make him bleed, to make him beg. Darren Parks is here in Dynasty. tide has shifted. Wait, Alex has a microphone. Well, guess the odds are finally even. Gavin, how about this? Clash of the Gods, you four versus us four, all out war. Wow, now that will be big. Darren Parks is here in Dynasty. Adam Batista's scared. The Hit Squad's terrified. And now they've just been challenged to all out war. You know, James, Johnny, you guys want to run around here calling the shots. You guys want to run around here thinking that you're on top of the world. The truth is, you guys haven't been around like we have. Yeah, you get one lucky match over us. That's normal. Everyone has one lucky match over us. Some multiple. But that doesn't change the fact that we are accepting your challenge for Clash of the Gods. Yeah, because deep down we want those titles back. If we gotta play by your rules to get them, so be it. We will play by your rules, and we will get our junior heavyweight tag team titles back. So, Johnny Gallius, James Blade, Fortune, whatever you want to call yourselves, we will win back those junior heavyweight tag team titles and become a record 3-time junior heavyweight tag team champions at Clash of the Gods, and you better believe it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Golden Union, the aerialist, C.J. Kyle. C.J. Kyle, with a grudge against Robert Cruz for taking out him and the Golden Union a couple months ago. Looks to settle a score here tonight as he takes on Robert Cruz tonight at Dynasty Wrestling World Hardcore Horror.
Roberto, este el tiempo ahora. Ya no pueden conmigo. Yo no paro, yo sigo. El estilo peligro.
Introducing his opponent, the Tank, Robert Cruz. Robert Cruz looking to get back into the swing of things. Still upset about his loss to Maya Suzuki at Demolition Derby, losing his shot at the World Heavyweight title at Demolition Derby against the champion Maya Suzuki in one hell of a contest. Robert, though, knows how much this match means to CJ. When Robert sent to the outside, when CJ has a kendo stick, it always cracked him. And Robert now with a piece of a table. That's CJ with another stick. Now wait, CJ. Both men. So CJ with that kendo stick right to the ribs, and again CJ swinging that kendo stick. Remember, there's no disqualifications all tonight at Hardcore Horror. Oh, Robert grabbed a barbed wire bat. CJ grabbed another kendo stick. Another Singapore cane. Now another table piece. Robert broke a lot of tables already. Oh, wait, what's Robert planning? Gorilla press. Mother effing bomb on that piece of the table. Now Robert just grinding CJ's head into the floor. Oh, sprawl. Now Robert with knees to the ribs of CJ. CJ now with that chop to the chest of Robert Cruz. Robert with that shot to the ribs of CJ Kyle. Now again, Robert Cruz taking it to CJ. CJ trying to wrestle Robert. He's getting a little too close to this big man. This 275-pounder. Wait, look at CJ. Moonstone on a Robert by the aerialist. Our next contest will be for the women's world title as Jade defends against the Queen. Off the ropes, running leg drop to the back of the head. CJ Kyle now. There's a double stomp. CJ. Submission to the knee of Robert. Wait, Cazadora stomp. There's that elbow drop by CJ Kyle. Another submission on Robert. Oh. CJ once again. Boston Crab. And oh, both men collide. Robert with an elbow. Robert now has CJ. Plants him and sends him to the outside. But CJ not grabbing a weapon for some reason to bring into the ring. Instead, runs into the ring himself. Robert trying to run to the Wolves, and there's a headbutt by Robert Cruz to CJ Kyle. Robert runs off the ropes, running leg drop to CJ. Wait, CJ, Bennett Driller! CJ caught Robert groggy and on the floor. Now Robert. Now there's a clover leaf to CJ Kyle. Robert Cruz now. Ooh, CJ able to get out of it. And Robert with a kick. Now Robert top rope. Elbow drop. No, CJ moved. CJ to the apron. Springboard forearm. No, he missed. Now Robert with that now cover on CJ, 2 count only. And CJ with a beautiful drop kick. Now Robert sending CJ back to the outside of the ring. And CJ still. Oh, CJ ran right back into the ring. And Robert. It's a wild goose chase. And wait, Robert caught him. Pain thriller. The cover. And CJ got the shoulder up, but barely. Off the ropes. Spear! That's it! And CJ got the shoulder up, barely! I thought that was it. The way that spear looked, I thought it was over. There's a Benadryl by CJ. To Robert, too. Oh, Robert. Robert was decimating CJ, and there's a powerbomb. Oh, now he's looking to end him. There's a Death Valley driver to go along with all that. There's a cover by Robert Cruz, and it's over. What a fight CJ put on, but it wasn't enough.
Roberto, es el tiempo ahora. Ya no pueden conmigo. Yo no paro, yo sigo. El estilo peligro.
Your winner, Robert Cruz.
Yo soy un hombre
Robert Cruz wins the match.
My path, I'll run through you.
CJ trying to get up to his feet.
In my soul, I don't back down, I take control.
And oh, there's another spear!
Nasipa.
CJ was just getting back to his feet. Robert picked him right back up just to spear him again. That one looked like it split CJ in half. And wait, here comes Jordan Rosa and Nate Culver to try and make the save, but Robert already out of dodge. Out of dodge. Robert Cruz. As Jordan Rosa and Nate Culver tend to CJ Kyle. Wait, Robert snuck right back into the ring. A double spear to Nate Culver and Jordan Rosa. And now Robert's finally leaving. Robert snuck in just to get that extra spear in. Nate Culver said that if CJ wants Robert tonight, he'll have him next week. How will Nate Culver go against Robert next week with bad ribs after that? Red Menace! Red Menace! Rage! Riot! Where the hell are you? Oh, me and this barbed wire bat just want to talk. We just want to talk. What the hell do you think you're doing, Franco? I just want to have a meeting with the Empire. What's it look like I want to do? After what happened last week, I ain't gonna let that slide. Listen, I know you're upset. Rage beat you clean. Upset? I'm furious. And I'm more furious how they jumped me post-match. And discarded me like I was nothing. I'm furious, John. So me and this barbed wire bat want to go have a talk with Red Menace and his posse because we ain't standing for it. Now, hold on. Before we do any rash decisions, if you want a match next week, you can have one. Okay? I want a rematch with Rage. But I want you to look. Next week, I want a rematch with Rage. And then the week after, I want Riot. When do you want Red Menace? Clash of the Gods. Fine. Oh, wait, one thing. Since Rage beat me last week, me and this barbed wire bat ain't done with him. Your match can be no DQ next week. Perfect. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is for the Dynasty Women's World Championship. Introducing first, representing Dead End, she is the Mistress of Darkness, the Queen. This fits hardcore horror well. The Queen has arrived, and she's challenging for the Women's World Championship. Looking to become a two-time champion tonight. Against the current two-time champion. Your opponent, He is the Dynasty Women's World Champion, Jade! Jade has arrived to defend for the first time in her second reign. This will be her first title defense in her second reign as Women's World Champion. As it is Jade versus the Queen for the Women's World title. No disqualifications, obviously. As per tonight's stipulations. Jade. Obviously, our next contest will be for the Dynasty Legacy Championship, as it will be Johnny Wells defending against Jimmy Joe. Queen takes it to Jade.
DDT!
And that's Jade with a DDT. Jade, the longest reigning Dynasty Women's World Champion in history. Obviously, during her first reign of 291 days. As the Queen now tries to fight back, but Jade dominate her! Look at Jade. What a kick. Nice back kick. Heel kick right to the face of the Queen, but the Queen's fighting back. Now wait a minute. Emerald Fusion! Now look at this. Devil's Kiss by Jade to the Queen, who gets out of it. But wait a minute. Jade sent him to the corner. Wait a minute. Jade went for a straight punch, missed. Oh, the Queen with a kick. And ooh, nice headbutt. Headbutts and Euros. And that headbutt knocks down the Jade. The Queen now in control. Diving splash. But it's a rope break. And Jade sent to the outside. Now she's sent to the outside. She could grab a weapon, and she's grabbed a chair. Anything goes. Here tonight at Hardcore Horror. Wait a minute. Nice body slam. I thought she was about to bring him to the outside again. Another diving splash by the Queen and Jade. Now wait. The champion now has the chair again. Ooh, I think she wanted to swing at the head, but no. The Queen with a nice hook. Russian hook punch. Now the Queen has the chair. Oh, she went swinging. Oh, but Jade caught her with the forearms. Oh wait, the Queen, Jade. Oh, went swinging. Oh, off the ropes. Oh, missed the clothesline. Oh, but the Queen now. Now the Queen has the chair again. Right to the ribs. Missed the jab. Nice DDT by Jade. To her challenger here tonight. Now there's a knee bar. Referee. And a super kick. What a DDT by Jade, the champion. Ever since winning that belt back, ever since she came back to Dynasty after a month-long hiatus, she has improved a hell of a lot, Jade. Ever since she first showed up here in Dynasty, she's improved so much. Jade now sends the Queen off the ropes. Oh, the Queen knocks her down. Now the Queen has Jade right where she wants her. Jade with a super kick. Caught her. But instead of going for the cover, she's grabbed the chair. Queen now. Now the Queen with the chair. And off the skull of Jade. And now swinging at the face. Now they're jabbing in the back. Oh, she went swinging. Oh, jab to the ribs. The Queen. Oh, there's that punch by Jade. Knocks the chair out of her hand. Out the Queen's hand. Wait a minute. There's Jade. Let's go behind. Back elbow by the Queen. Off the ropes. Running clothesline. The Queen now has the chair. Swings it at the face of Jade. And to the back of her head. Back of the head of the champion. The Queen taking it to Jade. And again. The Queen jabs into Jade's back. And again, the jabbing into the ribs. Now the Queen. Now wait, Jade, roll up. Oh, but it was a rope break. Jade tried to steal it. Tried to steal a victory. Wait, don't roll that way. That's where the chair is. Go behind. Oh, back elbow by the Queen. Wait a minute. Jade. Emerald Flosion. To the Queen. Jade went for a cutter but missed. Wait a minute. Jade caught her with the brass knuckles. There's a swinging neck breaker. The Queen is in a bad way. On the chair! Jade! Looking for the win. And the Queen kicked out at 2! Now Jade with the submission on the Queen. I thought that was it for the Queen. The brass knuckles, the emerald flows on the chair. Cutter! Wait. Now the Queen has Jade. Queen picks up the chair. Oh, but Jade fighting back. Now it's all the story's surrounded by that chair, and there's a chair in the back. And again, Jade really taking it to the Queen in this women's world title match. And headbutt for Euros. Exchange. And, there's a lariat. Wait a minute. Jade thinks the Queen sat up. And, uppercut! Now, the Queen with the chair. Wait, Jade with the roll-up, but it's a rope break. Wait, the Queen. Drop kick to the face of Jade. Oh, but Jade takes out the leg. Now Jade with the chair. No, wait a minute. Takes out the Queen. Wait, the Queen. Break to the eyes. Those forearms by Jade. Jade went swinging with that chair. Wait a minute. The Queen caught her with the Emerald Flosion. The Queen has the champion. Oh. Jade caught her with a super kick. Jade caught her. But the Queen. Jade's probably wondering what does she have to do. To keep the Mistress of Darkness down. There's her super kick. The move she's pinned many with. Roll up. And nothing is working. Diving splash by the Queen. Will we have a new Women's World Champion? No. Wait, Emerald Flosion. The cover, the pin on the Queen. No, only a 2. Bloody cross. But she's got to get her away from the ropes. The Queen got her away from the ropes. The Queen No, but it was too much, too long. What a women's world title match. Back elbow from the Queen, Russian hook. Now the Queen has the chair. Swings it at the head of the women's world champion Jade. Wait, Jade. Brainbuster. Now she has the chair. Wait, now going for the knee. Will the Queen be forced to tap? No. These two women are taking it to one another. Wait, Jade swinging neck breaker. And a moonsault by Jade, but it's a rope break. The Queen. Oh, wait, Jade has that. Wait a minute, what's Jade planning? Jade, oh, reincarnation! On the back of the head, must have hit the chair! Jade retains! Your winner and still Dynasty Women's World Champion, Jade! What a defense! What a match! I almost thought we were going to see a new Women's World Champion already. But Jade with the win. Jade retains. And here comes Bad Amy to celebrate with Jade. Bad Amy celebrating with Jade. And oh wait, whoa. Chloe Lockhart has arrived before any assault can take place. And now Chloe has that chair. As Jade and Bad Amy walk away. Jade remains Women's World Champion. I have been here for many years, ever since 2019. I have worked my way up the card. I have proven that I could be the main event. So I wonder, what makes you think you can just show up here and cut the line in front of everyone? I'm cutting no line. What I am doing is securing my spot. Listen, Andreas, I know you're new here. You don't know how this really works, okay? Oh, I know exactly how this works, okay? So, how this works is I take you down and I make it to the world title. That's not how this works, alright? You gotta earn a shot at the world title. Seems to me that Tamaya Suzuki is just giving anybody a world title shot. And look at me, I have a world title. Yeah, you got the Dojo World title, which you are defending on Sunday, I hear. Yes, you should tune in. Oh, I'll be watching very closely. But hey, it's always great to see new faces around the locker room, even if their intentions aren't great. Competition. I know. Because I'm here for a fight, and I will fight next week. So you better watch close, or you might miss it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the Dynasty Legacy Championship. What are Jimmy Joe's odds tonight? Because in this situation, Jimmy Joe is outmatched in every way.
Dust on my boots, a trail behind.
Introducing first,
Sun
the
singing
challenger,
low, red and
representing the Outlaws, the drunken
wind hums
cowboy,
a tune.
Jimmy Joe.
The earth stands still.
A new theme song
A
for
whisper
Jimmy.
of fate, a test of will. This is my last ride, the end of the line. No stars to guide, no border to define. The sky opens wide, the desert won't lie.
And here comes the two-time champion making his third defense in his second reign.
Business is what I'm good at.
And his opponent, representing the United Dragons, he is the Dynasty Legacy Champion, the Canadian Dragon, Johnny Wells. Now here's the thing, Johnny Wells again in his second reign that started at Summer Attraction back in August. Coming off his previous match being the Demolition Derby match where he was the runner-up, losing to Nick Malloy, who entered first. Now Johnny Wells defends his legacy title against Jimmy Joe. And there's slaps the face of Johnny Wells. Johnny Wells was gonna face the Ghost tonight, but there's a code red. Jimmy Joe got a 1 count. Was going to face the Ghost tonight, but the Ghost is focusing on the World Tag Team title tonight, so the Ghost will get his Legacy Championship match next week against whoever walks out of here tonight at Dynasty Wrestling World Hardcore Horror with the Legacy title. But the question is, who will it be? Will it be Jimmy Joe or will it be Johnny Wells? A lot of money going on Johnny Wells here tonight, because Jimmy Joe has had a poor year this year in Dynasty. Has not had a great year. And tonight on Halloween night at Hardcore Horror, he thinks he's going to win the Legacy title, but Johnny Wells has him outmatched in every way. Wrestling ability, speed. The only strength Jimmy Joe has over Johnny Wells is, well, strength, but what good is that if you can't catch Johnny Wells and he out-wrestles you? Jimmy Joe off the ropes, missed the clothesline. See, Johnny Wells is a very respectable athlete in his own right. Two-time Legacy champion, two-time Junior Heavyweight champion, Super Juniors winner back in 2019, where he became the inaugural Junior Heavyweight champion. Had one of the best Legacy championship reigns in Dynasty history back in his first reign earlier this year. Obviously currently in his second reign, where he got the title back from Jordan Rosa in a match that also involved Matthew Storm back at the Summer Attraction. There's a leg drop by Jimmy Joe. It's Jimmy Joe taking to Matthew Storm the cover. 1 count only. Johnny Wells go behind. Back elbow by Jimmy Joe. Kicking a chop. Johnny Wells with the kick to the ribs of Jimmy Joe. Jimmy Joe incredibly outmatched as a wrestler in this match. And he was able to escape that before it even locked in. But Johnny Wells, now again with that leg, working it for the calf killer. Johnny Wells. Johnny Wells is overmatching Jimmy Joe. Jimmy Joe is outmatched here. But Jimmy Joe got him by the throat. Oh! Remember Hardcore Horror, he can strangle him if he wants. And a sling blade sleeper by Johnny Wells to Jimmy Joe, who gets out of it. Jimmy Joe. Oh, what a lariat by Jimmy Joe! By Jimmy Joe with that chair off the skull! And again! And a rolling elbow by Johnny Wells. Nice snap suplex on Jimmy Joe. Jimmy Joe now. Johnny Wells just wanted to defend the Legacy title. This is Johnny Wells' 30th match this year, by the way. Johnny Wells has the most matches out of any wrestler in Dynasty in 2025. Ooh. And there's those kicks to the chest of Jimmy Joe. And Jimmy Joe sends Johnny Wells to the outside. Obviously no countouts. Johnny Wells has a chair now. I don't think he really needs it. Oh, hammerlock DDT! That's probably it for Jimmy Joe. 2. No, Jimmy Joe kicked out at 2. Jimmy Joe with that clubbing shot. Oh, Jimmy Joe now has the chair. Oh, wait, Johnny Wells, roll up. No, but it's a rope break. But Jimmy Joe has the chair now. Oh, he couldn't swing. But hammerlock DDT once again to Jimmy Joe. Johnny Wells trying to... Ooh, Jimmy Joe able to kick out at 2. Off the ropes. Sling blade sleepy. Will Jimmy Joe be going out? No. Jimmy Joe was able to get out of it. Wait, Jimmy Joe. Prayer bomb. To Johnny Wells. To the champion who barely gets the shoulder up. Jimmy Joe. Probably wondering what will he have to do to put Johnny Wells away. But right now, Johnny Wells has no plan of losing that Legacy title to Jimmy Joe, to a drunken cowboy, a drunken outlaw. And now Jimmy Joe tosses Johnny Wells back to the outside. Now Jimmy Joe able to catch his breath again. Johnny Wells right back inside the ring. Jimmy Joe missed. Wait a minute. Pain Thriller! To Johnny Wells, the cover. 2, 3. Oh! And Jimmy Joe with that lariat. Running leg drop by Jimmy Joe. Oh, wait, Jimmy Joe sent into the corner by Johnny Wells. But Johnny Wells. Oh, German in the corner. Wait, Jimmy Joe. Wait a minute. No, wait. That's on the chair. Prayer bomb. Oh, he missed the chair. Prayer bomb, though, by Jimmy Joe. Oh, my God. He got the 3. Jimmy Joe can't believe it. No one can believe it.
Dust on my boots, a trail behind. Sun sinking low, red and unkind.
Your winner and the new Dynasty Legacy Champion, Jimmy Joe.
This is my last ride.
Jimmy Joe's first accomplishment in pro wrestling.
No stars to guide, no border.
It's a legacy title.
The sky opens wide. bastard won't lie. This is my last ride. My
Jimmy
final
Joe just won the Legacy title in an upset.
The saddle creaks, the shadows grow. A coyote howls where rivers
Here comes the
once
Outlaws to
flowed.
celebrate with the new Legacy
Memories
champion.
ride shotgun, ghosts in the breeze. They
The
cling
Bandits,
to
Jesse
my
Cisco and Johnny
heart
Pistol, as
like
well as
leaves
Blackjack
to
Paxton,
trees.
all celebrating with Jimmy Joe, who just won the Legacy title.
Every mile a secret I hold. This is my last ride. The end of the line.
What just happened?
No stars to guide.
Jimmy Joe has just beaten Johnny Wells for the Legacy title.
Sky opens wide.
His first championship in wrestling. His first accomplishment in wrestling.
This is my last ride. My final goodbye.
What an upset! But now we'll never hear the end of it. You just couldn't help yourself, Christopher. You couldn't help yourself but celebrate the fact that our business wasn't done yet. But here I am. See, when you beat me a couple weeks ago, I knew our business wasn't done. See, no. I knew we weren't done. See, we have issues, you and I, and they are not resolved, and frankly, I don't think we ever will be resolved. We keep pinning each other, but here's the thing. We know where our strengths lie. We know where they lie, Christopher Lott, and your 200-day reign as Dynasty World, Junior Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, okay, cool. You were Junior Heavyweight Champion for 200 days now. Congratulations. There's just one issue. The only reason you were able to survive Demolition Derby is because I wasn't in it. The fact that I somehow didn't qualify. The only reason you escaped me last time was because of luck. And now, next time we meet, I am setting the challenge. Clash of the Gods. I want that shot. I want that Junior Heavyweight title to myself. Christopher, you better hold on to it as long as you need. Because I'm challenging you to a submission match. The only way to win is to make your opponent tap out. Let our strengths be revealed. Listen, Maya, we know your issues with Nick Malloy, but are you sure leaving us out of this is the best course of action? Yeah, I mean, we're talking about Nick Malloy here. Him and his goons in the Undisputed Legacy. Kidding me? How can we trust them? We know they're going to jump you at some point. No, they won't. How can you be so sure? Because I saw in his eyes. He's not after you two. He's after me. But he wants me alone. You heard what he said last week. Yeah, that he wants you at 100%. I don't believe that one bit. I do. Because it was another thing he said. How people consider it a fluke that he won last time. He doesn't want it to be a fluke. He wants me at 100. So if he wants me at 100, he's going to get me at 100. This world title means a lot to me. I worked my ass off for this. To get here. If he thinks he's got the upper hand, he can think again. But when it comes to normal singles matches, he's beaten you once before. Yeah, the only way you were able to beat him is in the 60 Minutes in Hell match. I beat a very much on top of his game Gavin Sabin. A very much on top of his game Robert Cruz. A very much on top of his game Ace Matthews. And you guys think that this is any different? He's going to be on top of his game, and so am I. The following contest is scheduled for one fall for the Dynasty Women's Legacy Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, your ultimate desire, Jada Jackson. Jada Jackson, looking to finally become a champion on Dynasty's main roster here at Hardcore Horror. But she has to get through the Women's Legacy Champion. And her opponent, she is the Dynasty Women's Legacy Champion, the new Urena Young. Layla Siren has been eyeing to get back the Women's Legacy title that she lost to Urena Young. Urena Young, the longest reigning Women's Legacy Champion. But when there's only been two champions, it's easy to be the longest reigning. Jada, right to the eyes of Urena Young. Urena with the axe kick. Jada, a kick. Kick Urena right back, and there's a drop kick. There's a chop to the chest to Urena Young. Now there's a claw to the stomach. No, but Urena able to get her off. There's a European uppercut. Right to the eyes. Urena with that European uppercut. There's the elbow to the back. And there's a knee lift. Urena with the axe kick. And a drop kick by Jada Jackson. Urena, submission locked in. No. Right now, Urena with that chop to the chest of Jada Jackson. Jada with the poke to the eyes. And a super kick by Urena. Super kick, and a super kick by Jada. Right now, Jada in trouble with Urena, who's looking to retain the Women's Legacy title here tonight for a third time. That's Cypher! 2, no. In the corner goes Jada Jackson, Urena Young, buried in the corner. She keeps hitting that, but keeps going to the ropes. And there's a dropkick by Jada Jackson. Right now, Jada Jackson in control of Urena Young. Wait, Urena Young, go for that bulldog choke. All you hear is those laughs by Jada Jackson, who wants her first piece of gold on the main roster of Dynasty. And Urena continues with that bulldog choke, trying to get Jada to submit so she can retain the Women's Legacy title. And there's a drop kick from knees. As we have 2 matches left, there's Jada. Oh, but it's a rope break. The cutter by Jada Jackson. There's a pin. Predicament on the champion. 2. Oh, Urena able to get the shoulder up. Jada now. Ryan Campbell sent on the back. And there's a boot by Jada Jackson. Seat on the head for the pin. No. 2 count only. Got a lot of ass in her face, Urena. And out. There's a boot by Urena. Wait, Jada Jackson with a kick upside the head. Jada has control of the champion. Off the ropes. But there's a lariat by Urena. Looking to put Jada away. Oh, but it's too close to the ropes again. Now wait, Jada caught with the bulldog choke. Will Jada be forced to submit? No, but she's able to get out of it once again. Urena sent to the corner. There's a boot. And she's ready to send this match home. Will we be getting a new Women's Legacy champion here tonight? At Hardcore Horror. Oh, Urena sent to the outside. Wait, Urena grabbed a chair from underneath the ring. Wait, Urena. Nightmare driver on the chair. The cover. Urena retains the Women's Legacy title. Your winner. And still, Women's Legacy champion, Urena Young. Oh, Layla Siren from behind. Layla Siren is jumping Urena Young and has her hooked with the chair in the center of the ring. YOLO! On the chair to Urena Young. The same chair Urena Young used to win the match as anything was legal. And Layla Siren just dropped Urena Young on it. Now Layla Siren holding up the title. She wants her baby back. We gotta get ready for a World Tag Team title match. I don't want any complaints about this. I don't care what either of you have to say, or any of you three have to say. You know I have to do this on my own. You know the stakes are huge. Yeah, but why don't you want us taking them out before the match? Because I don't want my victory tainted by what people call fluke. It's not a fluke if, you know, he knows it's coming. Exactly. That's what a fluke is, idiot. Why haven't you two won any tag gold in a while? You guys should have been going after those junior tag titles a long time ago, but instead, you're stuck in limbo. It's like you disappeared from television. I make this group, and you guys are nowhere to be found, and you don't make it to the Superman finals, and you don't win the Internet Championship. What kind of enforcer are you? You should have won at Demolition Derby, but instead, you're second fiddle. You're a sitting duck, while Jaden Shadow walks around parading that he's still Internet Champion. You should have won that title. But now you're standing here in front of me with nothing. Choose your next words carefully. Sorry. Got a little carried away with my words. Yuri, you and I have known each other for a long time. We grew up together. So that's what pains me when I have to say that you let me down. So you promised me you're gonna win that Internet title, right? Yeah. Alright. You guys focus on the tasks I gave you. I'm gonna focus on mine and becoming a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is a tornado tag match for the Dynasty World Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, the challengers, the Jester, and the Ghost, Dead End. Now, not only does the Ghost have a shot at the World Tag Title tonight, next week, he gets a shot at the Legacy Championship against Jimmy Joe, the new Legacy Champion. But can he walk into next week World Tag Team Champion? We're gonna find out tonight.
With strength and pride, we take our stand. Hybrid warriors, bold and free. KO's unleashed, that's our decree. Feel the power, hear the roar. Chaos unleashed forevermore. With every strike, we take our place. In the ring, we own the space. Feel the power, hear the roar. KO's unleashed forevermore. With every strike, we claim our place in the ring.
And their opponents, the team of Arjun Smith and Andrew Todd. They are the Dynasty World Tag Team Champions.
No limits here, we break the mold. In
Chaos in. Now this is Tornado Tag rules. And obviously because tonight is Hardcore Horror. It's no disqualifications, no countouts. Andrew Todd and RJ Smith, Chaos in Halloween colors. The tag team champions, the world tag team champions. Face off against Dead End. So far, their past two, this is their third world tag team title defense. As they were able to successfully defend against the Old School Torture Crew and Powerhouse. They were able to defend against Old School Torture Crew a couple months ago and back in September, and just at Demolition Derby, successful defense against Powerhouse. This is their third title defense, their third reign as World Tag Team Champions, and also, get this, their fourth Dynasty tag match, 2-on-2 tag match, since reuniting at Summer Attraction, where they won those titles from the X-Cons. Now, obviously, we haven't seen the X-Cons since. Andrew with that pin, no. And like we said, the Ghost has a shot at the Legacy title next week after winning 3 matches on Overload, where he will face Jimmy Joe for that Legacy title. Jimmy Joe does not have a say in that. Jimmy Joe, of course, scored an upset earlier tonight by winning the Legacy title from Johnny Wells, where no one expected it to happen. Wait, oh. The Jester has a chair. That chair to the skull of RJ. Deadlift brainbuster by the Jester. Now the Dead End in control of Chaos. The champion's in trouble. Oh, and now wait, RJ try to get one over on the Ghost. RJ Smith, a World Heavyweight Champion, held the inaugural World Heavyweight Champion here in Dynasty. Now 3-time World Tag Team Champion. Oh! And there's the chair to the ribs. Now Chaos in full control. The Octopus stretch. Wait a minute. Oh wait, Andrew went for a pin on that. But Andrew with a pin, no. We had deadlift power bomb, but RJ was there. Andrew, wait, RJ, double underhook. I think it was playing DDT, but no. There's a bicep on the Jester. RJ running, shooting star of the Jester. 1, no. And there's the kick by RJ. RJ. Obviously, our main event still to come. Matthew Hilton, Chris Pierce. Chris Pierce, 1/3 of the World Trios Champions. Taking on 4-time Dynasty World Heavyweight Champion and owner of the company, Matthew Hilton. There's a super kick by the Jester to Andrew. Cover 1. Oh, RJ was there. Wait, RJ with a cover on a Jester? No. Now with that chair being in the ring, these two teams have a hell of a lot of respect for each other. Chaos Breaker. Chaos Breaker running, shooting star off the Chaos Breaker. 2. No, the Jester able to kick out at 2. Cazadora stomped by RJ. No. Wait, the Ghost has Andrew. Wait a minute. Cypher. Here at Hardcore Horror, our TV special, snap suplex by Andrew Todd. But the Jester caught Andrew. RJ down. Jester caught RJ. Now the Ghost. But Andrew, what's this? Look at Andrew! As the Ghost hit that diving elbow drop. And Jester, Ghost, diving elbow drop. What's Andrew Todd planning? Spinning soul kick. Andrew Todd, a one-time junior heavyweight champion, obviously. And a super kick. And a sunset bomb on the Jester. Oh, I thought we were about to see a title retention there, but no. Chaos wanted the match for tonight, and so did Dead End. Hell, I'm pretty sure if the Lance Brothers won last week against Dead End, I'm pretty sure the Lance Brothers would have wanted it too. Now the Ghost has the chair, Swanton Bomb, and a chair to the back of RJ. And off the skull of RJ. Now Andrew with that chair. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's the Jester. Now the Jester with the chair. Never mind. And RJ fighting back. RJ has the Ghost. Plants him with a Blade Runner. And there's a jawbreaker by RJ. Has Jester off. Up, now Sleepy. Oh, but Ghost is there to break it up. Now Andrew with the chair. And there's a chair. And a double team move on Andrew Todd. World Tag Team Champions in a lot of trouble. Now the World Tag Team Champions in a lot of trouble with Dead End. Dead End now in a lot of trouble with the World Tag Team Champions. Chaos. Andrew. The Jester waiting for RJ to get up to his feet. Wait, go behind. Andrew caught Jester. 1, 2. Oh wait, RJ caught Ghost. No. Wait, Andrew sent off the... No. Oh, collision. Wait, Jester and a Chaos Breaker to the Ghost! And a Death Wish to Jester! Chaos! Chaos! Retain!
In the ring we command, with strength and pride we take our stand. Hybrid warriors, bold and free. KO's unleashed, that's our decree. Feel the power, hear the roar. Chaos unleashed forevermore. With every strike, we take our place.
Still,
In the ring,
Dynasty
we own the
World
space.
Tag
Feel
Team
the power,
Champion.
hear the roar.
Chaos!
KO's unleashed forevermore. With every strike, we claim our place in the ring. In the ring, we own the space.
Another defense for Chaos.
Egotistical, prideful too.
Obviously, these
We
teams have a hell of a lot of respect for each
dominate
other.
what we do, no
They shook
limits
hands in the back
here.
before the
We break
match.
the mold in our hands, the future's told. Feel the power in the roar.
What a victory for Chaos.
Forevermore. With every strike, we claim our place. In the ring, we own the space.
Whoa, the X-Cons! Whoa, the X-Cons! The X-Cons are back! The X-Cons are back and they're jumping Chaos! They're jumping the guys that just thrown them for the World Tag Team titles! The X-Cons have returned! And now they're using that chair that was in the ring to beat down RJ! And now Andrew! The X-Cons have returned! And they're that chair off the skull of RJ! And now off the skull of Andrew! The X-Cons have returned at Hardcore Horror! And they want their gold back! The Superman tournament has been hella grueling. It has been one of the most grueling and stressful tournaments I've ever competed in. But even after that tournament ends, I can hold my head up high knowing that what lies next is the Internet Championship. Because here's the thing, in 2 weeks' time, I challenged for that Internet title. Ever since I beat Yamamoto in that Best of 7 series, I have earned a shot at Jaden Shadow and that Internet title. And how fitting. Normally, I'd be looking forward to the world title once I win that tournament, but I still got my sights set on the Internet title. Because I have the opportunity to become a 3-time Internet champion. And it's been a few years since I had some gold around my waist. The last bit of hardware I wore was that Internet title. It's been a while. Actually, it's been since last year. Never mind. I held it last year. Didn't hold it for very long, but I held it. See, I want to fix that mistake. And give the people a reign worth remembering. And Jaden, I have a tremendous amount of respect for you. You wear that title with pride, and you defend it anytime you can. But don't underestimate me, kid. Because I'll make you famous. The following contest is your main event of the evening. Introducing first, representing the Wolfpack, he is 1/3 of the Dynasty World Trios Champions, Alpha Chris Pierce. Finally getting his hands on a member of the Wolfpack.
Nobody is better than me. I'm the king of the world. The castle out of broken dreams, stack them high like golden beams. The sun bows down when I walk by. No crown needed, I touch the sky.
And his opponent, Matthew Hilton.
King of the world, can't you see? Every road bends to follow me.
Match underway. And Hilton. No, Chris Pierce now. Already trying to beat Hilton. Now both men just trying to strike each other. And Chris Pierce moonsault, but no. Now Hilton, again, waistlock takedown. Hilton finally gets a shot to take on a member of the Wolfpack. As that Clash of the Gods, it'll be Matthew Hilton, Drew Boyd, and Max Bryant taking on all 3 members of the Wolfpack for the World Trios titles. Hilton knee lift to Chris Pierce. Now he has those legs crossed. STF. Chris Pierce able to get out of it. Hilton wants revenge on the Wolfpack for taking him or attacking him. Hilton was still able to complete and become a finalist in the Superman tournament. by winning the B block, and there's a boot to the face by Hilton. One on Chris, no. These two are taking it to each other. Now Hilton takes out the leg. And Hilton with a shot to the ribs of Chris Pierce. Now Chris Pierce in trouble. Ooh, kick to the back. Now Chris Pierce once again. Right, Chris Pierce, I think he was playing a powerbomb, but Hilton with a reversal. Off the ropes. Oh, I think he was playing a senton. Kicking an elbow. Now these two trading shots. So Chris Pierce got the upper hand with that shot to the ribs. There's that knee drop and a deadlift German on Hilton, but it's not even a 1 count. Now Hilton. The punch away. Chris Pierce going for pedigree. No, wait, Hilton able to reverse it. And there's a senton by Hilton. A deadlift German, but it's a rope break. Now Chris Pierce with those shots to the ribs of Hilton. What's Chris Pierce planning? And there's a Rana to Hilton. There's a moonsault by Chris Pierce. 1 count only. Just a 1. There's a shot to the face. Hilton now, Chris Pierce. With that fireman's carry on Hilton. Not even a 1 count off the fireman's carry. Hilton off the ropes. No, he was thinking senton again, but nope. Shot to the ribs, and now rolling lariat by Hilton. Now Boston Crab. Hilton knows how to lock people in submissions. There's a punch to the face. There's a Frankensteiner. Rana again. Chris Pierce taking it to Hilton. That standing shooting star, no. Hilton only got a 1 count on Hilton. Hilton now. Oh, decapitation! Ripcord decapitation! The cover on Chris Pierce, too! No! The ripcord decapitation caught Chris out of nowhere. And now Hilton targeting the temple of Chris Pierce. Face paint is smudging. Wait, Chris Pierce got him with the wrist lock. Trying to control Hilton's wrist, but Hilton able to get out of that. Now a European uppercut on Hilton. Chris Pierce running knee drop. Hilton with a shot to the ribs. Now Hilton. No. Now a super kick by Chris Pierce and a standing shooting star. A 1 count only. And Chris Pierce going for that screwdriver. Caught him! Now Chris Pierce is playing some, but Hilton was able to get out of the way. Now there's a moonsault by Chris Pierce. 1, 2, no, just a 2. Now Chris Pierce. Codebreaker! And a moonstomp, no, Hilton moved! Now Hilton going after the leg of Chris Pierce. Chris Pierce might have jammed it when he landed on his feet there. He might have landed on his knee. Oh wait, Chris Pierce. Pedigree! An overhead kick to the back of the head of Hilton. Now Chris Pierce trying to get Hilton to submit here. No, Hilton able to get out of it. Going for another pedigree, but Hilton able to reverse again. Now dragging Chris Pierce. Out the ropes. Running senton by Hilton. And there's a knee lift to the back. Knee lift to the face of Hilton. But Chris Pierce. Destino! And there's a code breaker by Chris Pierce to Hilton. That's Chris Pierce planning. Off the ropes. Running knee drop to Hilton. Moonsault. Cover on Matthew Hilton. Hilton barely got the shoulder up. Wait, Hilton caught Chris. Hilton driver. The cover off the Hilton driver. Chris Pierce got the shoulder up. And there's a backhand from Hilton. Now Hilton going for it. Devil bomb! The cover! Matthew Hilton picks up the win.
I don't need a throne to stake my claim. Rivers whisper secrets in my name. Mountains crumble, but I stay the same. No map can hold
Your winner of this
belong.
Matthew Hilton.
I write my legend in every song. I rise, I fall, I rise again.
What a victory for Hilton.
Endless, a fiery fan. I'm the
He
king
got Chris
of the
Pierce
world.
there. Up there, powerhouse.
Can't you see?
There's Adam Shaw and Brian Slater from behind on Matthew Hilton. The other two World Trios champions. And wait, here's Drew Boyd and Max Bryant with chairs. Drew Boyd and Max Bryant with some chairs. Even in the odds here at Hardcore Horror. And wait, oh, Max Bryant caught Chris Pierce. Oh wait, Chris Pierce able to escape the Maxo Pain. Drew Boyd and Max Bryant saved Matthew Hilton's ass tonight. A completely different story from Demolition Derby when Matthew Hilton saved them. Thank you for joining us here tonight at Dynasty Hardcore Horror, our Halloween special. We will see you guys next time.